guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today I have another great thrift haul for you all. I'm hoping to sell most of these items on Poshmark and eBay. So if you want to check out every single item that I picked up during this thrift trip, definitely keep on watching. For those of you who might be new, thanks so much for checking this out. I am a full-time working mom, but in my spare time I really love making these videos on fashion, beauty, mommy lifestyle, reselling, basically everything I enjoy doing in my spare time. If that kind of thing sounds at all interesting, definitely check out my other videos linked down below, and please also consider hitting that subscribe button as well. So again, this is a recent huge thrift trip I just made, so I'm really excited to share with you guys all the items I picked up. I will be sharing with you all of the brand name tags, just in case you're curious and want to look for these brands out there when you're sourcing as well. And I'm also going to share with you all of my cost of goods, because I think that kind of information is super helpful as a reseller. If you are new to Poshmark and decide to make your first purchase either in my closet or anyone else's closet for that matter, consider using my referral code. It's MODMOMMD, that's MODMOMMD. And if you put in that referral code when you first sign up on Poshmark and make your first purchase, you will save $10. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump into this thrift trip. I think overall it was pretty solid. Not my best ever, of course, but pretty good brands. I also found a couple of BOLO brands that I never find out sourcing, so I'm super excited to share those with you as well. I'm going to go ahead and jump into the accessories as I always do first. And the first section I always head toward is the shoe section. And this time I found one pair of really beautiful shoes. So this is the pair that I picked up, and this is Tory Burch. And as you can see, this beautiful leather heeled open sandal with a tie in the front, and it's really in excellent condition. There's some wear, but looks like it really was only minimally worn, which is really, really nice. So I love Tory Burch shoes. In general, I've had really good experience reselling them as well. Of course, they retail for a decent price point, and this one is in excellent condition, beautiful leather, and just a super cute style. And this particular item is in a size 9.5 medium. And this at my thrift store was $24.29. So because it was a pretty decent price point I had to pay for this, I really had to think hard about whether I wanted to pick this up or not. As I've mentioned in previous videos, I don't typically check comps when I'm actually in thrift stores, especially during the COVID era, because I just want to get in and get out, and I don't want to touch extra things, including my phone, while I'm in the store. Plus, it just kind of takes a lot of time for me actually to go through comps. So I kind of go with my gut, and I know I had good experience with Tory Burch. I know these retail for a lot, so I figured I would give them a try. I will let you know how these do, of course, but really excited to find these really beautiful shoes. Okay, so the next item is definitely a BOLO brand, and my first time ever finding it sourcing. And I never find accessories in terms of bags in my thrift store, like I've said before. I have no idea why, but I really don't. So most of the bags in my store are from my own personal closet right now. So I was really excited to find this really cute kind of travel crossbody bag, and the brand is Tumi. So here it is on the zipper. And it is just a beautiful travel crossbody bag in excellent condition in black, as you can see here. And here's another Tumi logo in case you're curious. It has this little pocket here for an ID. It has so many organizational pockets. Pocket here, it has a few zip pockets. And in the inside, this opens up, and look at this organizational section. It has a whole bunch of little pockets and places to keep things, ID windows, a mesh pocket, some other zippered pockets. So this is a really, really organizational and functional bag. And then the inside has another pocket, which is a huge just drop down pocket with another zipper here. It has the Tumi authentication type of placket there. It has a zipper on the outside, another slip pocket on the back. So just so many functional features, as you can see, just gorgeous condition. So I've heard that Tumi does pretty well in the resellers market, so I'm really excited to find this brand and check it out. It was a great style, great condition, so we'll see how it does. This one at my thrift store was $12.29. So again, I'm not really certain if that's a great price or not to pick things up at, but I figured I really wanted to try out this brand, so I will let you know how this does. So next up, I have some denim to share with you guys. I have a denim skirt in addition to some denim shorts and jeans as well. I always love finding denim, and especially during this time of year, I'm looking more for denim shorts and skirts right now. So the first item was the skirt, and this was just super fun. It's from 7 for All Mankind. And the other features, of course, are there's the 7 on the back here, and it says 7 for All Mankind on the back pocket. This beautiful, really cool skirt is in a size 25. And as you can see here, it's this really cute, really short mini skirt that's cut off, as you can see here. But look at the back pocket. So this is obviously what got me here. It's kind of these leather plackets with some different denim patchwork, but super cute, perfect for kind of festivals, boho style. I thought it was super fun. So this particular skirt, I'm excited to see how it does. I don't have great experience selling denim skirts yet, but I just couldn't pass this up, especially this time of year. So I paid $6.99 for this skirt. And then I have another fun embellished denim item, and this particular one is from Madewell. So really a bread and butter brand, and this one is in a size 28. And as you can see here, it's this really cute denim cut-off shorts, but look at the embroidery. There's a sun in the pockets. There are these really cute trees on the side, and look at the back pocket, there's little birds. So really fun, kind of summery, vacation style. It has a typical Madewell M on the side there. And I really like the light wash. In general, lighter wash jeans and shorts do better for me as well. So excited to find this one, and I paid $6.29 for this. So the next pair of shorts is a BOLO brand for me. It's one that I wanted to always try out, but just never found an item that was worthwhile picking up before. So I was really excited to come across this pair, and it was new at tags. So the brand is Current Elliott. And as you can see, it's a size 26. And this is called the Boyfriend Rolled Shorts in the colorway 1 Year Worn Rig. Again, size 26, and it's new at tags, as you can see here. But this is just a classic short style, I think. It's kind of a relaxed fit with the cut-off hem. You can even roll it if you'd like. Just a really cool distressed pair of shorts. I do personally like this kind of wash as well. So this particular shorts was a fun find just because I always wanted to try out Current Elliott. So I'm excited to see how this one performs. And I paid $6.29 for these. And then I have a couple of pairs of jeans. So the first is from a brand I don't tend to pick up these days. It's Shea brand. So this is a line of premium denim, but just doesn't resell for quite a bit. But I picked this up to try it out. It's a capri style. But what I really liked about it is this beautiful star pattern. This is in a size 26 in case you're curious. But look at this print. There are just stars all over, and it's a crop style. But look at the stars. And it's in great condition. So super fun print. I think stars in general do pretty well too. So I'm excited to give this one a try. And this one I paid $7.89 for. And my final pair of jeans is from a brand I don't always pick up. But again, this is new at tags. So that's kind of what led me to pick this one up. It's actually from Levi's, so I know you've seen this before, but you can see it's new at tags, and it's the boyfriend style in 28. So I do like this boyfriend style. I think this kind of relaxed, slouchy fit is really nice. It's really nice distressing, tastefully done, I thought, at the knees, and I really like this kind of vintage type of wash. The ends are cuffed here, at least that's a style or how it's supposed to look, although I think you can play around with that a little bit. So it's a really fun, kind of cropped look, relaxed type of boyfriend style jeans that's new at tags. So for those reasons, I figured I would give it a try and see how this does. So I paid $10.19 for these Levi's. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to some athletic wear, and this trip I actually picked up a decent amount of athletic wear. I don't tend to find great athletic wear in my thrift stores, but this time was kind of an exception. So the first is this really vibrant pair of shorts, and it has the brief liner on the inside. So this is from a brand I like picking up. It's Athleta. You can see in the size medium, and the Athleta logo, as you all probably know, is that. And as you can see on the back here, it has this really convenient zipper key pocket, and it has a drawstring in the front, waistband, and again it has the brief liner, so it's kind of a running style shorts. Love this color. It has really nice mesh details on the side with a little pocket as well. On both sides actually. So I just love the style. Excellent condition as you can see. Really fun functional features too. So I hope that this will do pretty well. So for this pair of shorts I paid $5.99 for. Okay, so the next item is a pair of leggings. I just got a handful of leggings this time. So this brand, of course, is a BOLO brand. I never find it in my thrift stores. I have no idea why, because I think we have several retail stores around here. People love wearing this, but it's just never around my thrift stores. And that's, of course, Lululemon. So I was excited to find this. It still had the rip tag in here, as you can see, in a size 6, which I was happy about. And then, of course, there's no doubt you know this logo. You can see the logo's in good condition. This is really a pair of leggings, I think, in great condition. I need to look up the style. I'm not great at doing that. So if you instantly know the style, you Lulu fanatics, please let me know. But it's just this nice pair of navy leggings. And I believe it's probably a 7/8 style. Slightly cropped or ankle length, I think. But it's really nice condition Lulu leggings. So I need to figure out the style if I can. If not, I'll just list it and just describe it. But I never find Lulu. The problem with Lulu, as I think is true for a lot of your stores as well, is they mark it up a lot. So these leggings I paid $20 for. So you all probably think that's crazy, I'm sure. I don't know. But I just kind of had my heart set on finding Lulu leggings. I was so excited to find them. I just paid for it. I probably am going to regret that. We will see. So I paid quite a bit for it, but it's such a rare find that I was really happy to pick these up. So I will see how this does. Okay, the next pair of leggings from a brand that I have not picked up before and one that I was also searching for. It's Onzi. And I believe this line of leggings does retail and resell for a decent amount. This one is in a size extra small. And I believe there's also, yes, on one of the hemlines, there's a little Onzi logo in case you're curious. It's always helpful to know these little other features on clothing items to identify brands, because if you're sourcing, you can go a little faster. For instance, if you just notice this on the leg, you'll know it's Onzi. You don't even have to look inside. So it's nice to kind of find these little features and kind of know what you're looking for. So these leggings, just a super cute style, I thought. So you can see it's kind of an ombre effect, tie-dye slash ombre effect. And look at the bottom. So really fun, funky leggings. I think Onzi's kind of known for that. These really cool, trendy types of prints. So excited about this. It's high-waisted, as you can see, and just really great condition. So I paid $6.89 for this pair of leggings. Okay, the next pair of leggings is from a brand that I also enjoy picking up and found only once before, and that is Beyond Yoga. And here is the Beyond Yoga logo. So these are in a size medium. And speaking of funky prints, look at this. Showstopper for sure. So really fun kind of animals, stripes, patterns. So really bright and vibrant. But really fun for workout leggings, I think. Excellent condition as well. So I'm excited to try this out. And it retailed at my store for $5.99. And then I just have one more pair of leggings here, and it's another brand that I enjoy picking up. I don't always pick it up usually, but this one I did. It's from Fabletics. And here is the logo that they use. And this one, as you can see here, is new with tags, and that's the reason I picked this one up, and it retails for $70. It's the Drea high-waisted 7/8 capri, and I paid $12.99 for this, and it is in a size large. So this legging is really fun because, as you can see, there's some really nice embroidery on it. And these embroidery plackets are in several locations of the legging, even on the sides here. So really beautiful design, I think, and embroidery is subtle, which I think is cool as well. And it has a little slip pocket in the waistband. So really cute style of leggings, I think. So Fabletics is a brand of leggings that I'm sure you've heard about that for me, I actually have had decent reselling experience with, but I think it really helps that it's new with tags. If it's not new with tags, I really have to consider it because it's a little harder to move, I think. But new with tags generally does pretty well. So I am gonna give this one a try, and I like that it's in a size large as well. And then I just have a couple of workout tops. So the first is from a brand that I love looking for as well, and that is Ivivva. And here's the logo on the back. So if you're not familiar with Ivivva, this is actually Lululemon brand of clothing for kids. So it also resells and retails for similar price points to Lululemon, definitely a little lower because it's a kids line, but this is Lululemon brand. So if you see this logo and this brand around, definitely consider picking this up. In general, I do not source children's clothing, that's just my preference, but I will source Ivivva as one exception. So I often find this in the women's sections though, as was true for this one, because I think a lot of time the stores don't realize that this is a children's line, and they also don't realize this is Lululemon. So the nice thing is it's usually not marked up very much, and it still resells for a decent price point. So this top is in a size 10 kids, but as you can see, it definitely can fit an extra small women's, maybe even extra small women's. So definitely keep your eye out for Ivivva. I think it's a great find usually. And this one's excellent condition. As you can see, it's this kind of double layered type of tank, as you can see here. And a really fun print, excellent condition. Really nice style. So I'm excited to try this one out. Again, Ivivva is definitely a BOLO brand to look for out there, and I paid $5.99 for this. So guarantee if the store realized this was Lululemon, it would be marked up a lot more than that. So that's just an example of this particular brand and how you can actually pick it up for a decent price point. Okay, my last athletic wear piece is from Nike, and I love Nike in general. You see there. And it's a size small. Nike you have to be super selective with though, because in general it's really hard to make a decent profit off of Nike for reselling, in my opinion. But if it's a cute style, I think it still does really well. So I think this fits the bill. It's a cute style. It's a cropped kind of workout long sleeve top. It has thumb holes, which I love. And look at this kind of burnout honeycomb or dot type of print on the sleeves and on the yoke placket. You can see there, and it has some really nice details on the back as well. So I thought this was a gorgeous top. I am tempted to keep this, so I may consider that. It is in a size small. I paid $8.29 for it. So I paid up a little bit for it, but I really love the design and style. It's excellent condition, so I think this will still do pretty well. So then I have one pair of pants, but it's actually jeans probably, and it's from another BOLO brand that I've only found a couple of times before, and that's Good American. As you can see, the style is good legs, and it's in a size 6 or 28. And I came across this funky pair of pants. So I don't know if this comes across the camera very well, but it's a pair of jeans, essentially, or even pants, that's typically kind of a white color wash, but look at the treatment. I don't know if it comes across with my lighting here, but it's a shiny, kind of, maybe that's a little better, I don't know, a shiny iridescent treatment, I would say, on the denim, and it's still pretty soft, which is really nice too, and it's just all over. So it's a truly iridescent pair of jeans. So, I mean, I could not pass this up. It's in amazing condition, like new. So I think this will do pretty well, but just such a unique style, and I love finding these really unique items, and I paid $11.99 for it. Okay, and then I have a few tops to share with you real quick. So the first is from a brand I always find, and that's Maeve. And this one is in a size 6, and I paid $5.79 for it. So as you can see, it's a pretty basic top with a little bit of flair. I love the yellow and white combination, and the pleats. Pleats always just get me. They're just gorgeous. And even if you steam them out, the pleats stay in, because I steamed this top, but the pleats are still holding their shape, which is really nice. Great conditions. I thought perfect for warm months, so we'll see how it does, but I think this definitely has potential to do pretty well just because I really love the style and color. The next top is from a brand that I still like picking up, and that's Free People. So I just thought this was kind of a unique style, so I wanted to try it out. And it's just this really nice kind of lace topper. You have to wear something underneath because it's the sheer lace, but you know, just a cami or something simple like that would be fine. But I thought the lace details were so pretty. Look at the hemline. It's button front. It has some denim details and some woven pattern details there too. Excellent condition. So I thought it was just really cute. I like how it's in a size large as well. And I paid $5.79 for this top. The next blouse is from a brand I like picking up, and that's Madewell, of course. Size extra small, as you can see. But what I liked about this top, of course, is it's new with tags. As you can tell, it's a new style. And I mean, look at that. So really funky. Has these really cool eyes with some major brows on them. So I don't know how this is gonna do. I think for the right person, this is gonna be amazing. So we'll see. It's kind of a basic button up, but with a lot of flair, right? So we'll see how it does. I really like the details though. For instance, on the cuffs, there's really exaggerated cuffs as well with 4 buttons. That was also nice. And again, because it's new with tags, I wanted to try it out. I think if it was not new with tags, I really would have to consider this more. But this retailed at my store for $12.99. So they tend to mark Madewell up, but because this was new with tags, I figured it might be worth a shot. So we'll see how it does. Okay, this next blouse I may consider keeping for myself because I just really think the style is cute. But it's from Zara and it's in a size small. So I paid $7.29 for this, and Zara is a brand that I'm still trying to play around with a little bit more, as I've talked about before. It's a brand that I personally have always shopped for quite some time. I think the retail price points are pretty good, which is why I shop there. But that's exactly why I'm not so sure it's great for reselling, right? It's hard to make a decent profit off of these items. But the styles are so trendy, and I think if you pick the right style, Zara does actually pretty well. So I'm excited to kind of play around more with this brand. So I just thought the style and print of this top was just really fun and beautiful. I love the deep emerald color tone. I also really love the cranes and the floral print. The wrap style I thought was really kind of unique and pretty. You have to probably wear a cami under this. But I love the wrap style. So I don't know, we'll see. I may end up keeping this first and seeing how I like it. But just really love this kind of kimono type of style of this blouse. Okay, so next here is definitely a BOLO brand, and one that I was super excited to come across. Couldn't believe I found it. My first time sourcing this, and that's Beta brand. So this is in a size extra large. And I briefly looked up comps on this because I was not familiar with this brand. I looked it up when I got home, of course. When I was in the store, I knew I would pick this up because I heard about this brand and wanted to try it. I believe Beta brand is based out of San Francisco, which is close to where I live, so that's kind of exciting as well. And they make a lot of really comfortable type of clothing, both travel and workwear. I think they're well known for kind of a yoga style work pant that they sell. So this item, when you first feel it, you can tell it's great quality, and instantly I could tell it's modal, and it is. It even has a little bit of silk in it, I believe, but just a beautiful, this is actually called their travel dress, or one of their travel dresses, I'll say. And it has these huge pockets here, and then it has a little zippered pocket on the side. And it's just a really nice kind of loungewear slash travel dress that really is about knee length, I would say, with long sleeves, just basic black. So you just cannot go wrong. These types of items are so versatile. It's great to wear around at home, great for travel as it's intended, but just really fun. And it's long enough where you don't need to wear anything in terms of leggings underneath, but you can as well if you like. So really versatile. You can dress it up, dress it down. Love the condition and love the make of it as well. So Beta brand, I think overall does pretty well. This dress retails for over $100, and I think it resells for a pretty good price point too. So I'm definitely excited to play around with this and see how it does. This was a great find, and I paid $9.29 for this. The next dress is a beautiful dress, as you can see here, and it's from a brand I like picking up nowadays, and that's Lulu's. So Lulu's is a brand that I have to be super selective with, but you can definitely resell it for a decent amount as long as you pick the right styles, in my opinion. And at least for me, it really helps if it's new with tags. So in general, if it's not new with tags, I tend to leave it behind still. But this one was new with tags, so I definitely considered it. And I like the style. It's just a really nice full-length maxi dress with a huge side slit. So the side slit comes up to mid-thigh, I would say even. So that's kind of the fun flare with this dress. But it has a really nice deep V. It has the belt included here, as you can see. And just a really cute print. Perfect maxi dress in my opinion. So again, this was $11.09 at my thrift store, so I think not a bad price point, and I just really love the style. It also has some really nice, slightly flared or bell sleeves too. So I'm excited to get this one listed soon. It's just a really nice, comfortable dress for warmer months, I would say. The next dress is from a brand that I've only found once before, and that's J. McLaughlin. And this one is also new at tags, which is why I picked this up, and it retails for $225. It's in a size extra small. So this brand, as you can see, retails for quite a bit, and usually though the styles just really don't fit the aesthetic of my closet, I would say, so I don't tend to pick this brand up too much. But I thought this dress was worthwhile. This is kind of my style, just a basic graphic print in basic colors, as you can see here. And the length is great. I'd say it's knee length, which is also perfect for the workplace. This kind of dress is a perfect work dress in my opinion. It's very classy, classic, good colorway. I really like the skirting kind of pleated details. There's a little bit of ruching here at the waistline, which is also nice. It's new at tags, so I figured it'd be worthwhile trying it out. It's actually a really soft dress too, so I am excited to see how this one does. I paid $11.09 for this. And then I'm just going to finish up with a few outerwear pieces, and the first one was actually from the same brand I talked about earlier, and that's Fabletics. So this jacket is in a size small. I paid $12.99 for it, and it's just this beautiful puffer jacket. So I really like these puffer jackets. They're really versatile, really warm. Can't go wrong with black. I think Fabletics, again, is a decent brand to resell. So I haven't tried the outerwear before, so I wanted to give this one a shot. And it's in a size small, which is another decent size, I think. And it has a really nice zipper, of course, with this really fun pop of, I'd say, dark blue type of colorway there. So we'll see how this does. Puffer coats in general, I think, can do okay. In the warmer months, we'll see how it does. But in general, like everyone always talks about, Poshmark and eBay really are platforms where you can sell all types of styles of clothing, all types of year. So I definitely have sold wintery type of items in the summer and vice versa. So definitely worthwhile. If you find a piece you think worthwhile picking up, to go ahead and list it in your closet. Okay, the next item I am also considering keeping. It's this really beautiful long blazer that kind of goes to just above my knee, which I love that length. And it's this beautiful plaid print, very classic menswear style. It's from Zara. So this is another example of a very amazing Zara piece where the styles are really on trend, really great quality, I would say. This is a wool blend blazer jacket, and it is in a size small, and I paid $20 for it. So I paid up for it largely because I am going to consider keeping this. I figured it's worthwhile. I just couldn't pass this up. I just love the style. So we'll see how it goes on me, but I just love this. I may end up reselling it as well, but the style is just one I couldn't pass up, so I wanted to give it a try. And then I have an outerwear coat. That's another wool blend piece, and it's from Anthropologie brand Tabitha. So I've sold a few Tabitha items before, but I really like the style and the wool blend for this particular one. And this one is in a size 2. So as you can see, it's just this really fun wool blend jacket with some ruffle details. There's a self-tie belt here. It has one hook and eye closure, really beautiful pop of color on the lining, but as you can see, excellent condition, just a really cute style of jacket. So I will see how this does, and I paid $13.99 for it. And then I just have one final piece, and this is another showstopper that I couldn't pass up. So this beautiful kind of teddy bear pullover, and it's from the brand Rails. So Rails is a line of clothing that retails for quite a bit, and I personally know this line for their really cool flannel plaid shirts, but they make other items as well, as you can see here. So this one was amazing because it was new at tags. It's the cream leopard pullover, and this is in a size extra large, which is also nice. So here are the tags, and it's a faux fur piece. So there are the tags. So as you can see, it's this classic type of fuzzy fleece sweater. And it has really nice faux fur that's super soft here in the animal print. It has a zippered pocket here with a little bit of quilting too. So as soon as I got home, I checked comps on this because I wanted to see what types of comps this would have, and it retails for over $200, and the resale potential is still really good too. So I'm happy I picked this up. I paid $20 for this as well, so I wasn't certain that would be a good pickup, but I'm glad I did. I'm pretty sure I can make a decent profit off of this item. So we will see how this does, but I thought this was an amazing find. New it tags, rails, pullover. So there you have it. That was my really quick thrift haul that I had to share with you today. I hope you had fun checking out the brands I picked up, in addition to a lot of the really cool BOLO brands that I found as well. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I'll plan to see you again in my next one. Take care. Bye.